good. Okay. All right. So let's start with your balls warm up. And you are going to hold it at chest height. And you're going to go down to a squat, exhale, press out, pull in, and then come up. So it's down, exhale, inhale, and up. Yep. We'll go through about 5 or 6 of those. Good. And then I'm going to have you put the ball between your knees, and you are going to squeeze into it as you reach over and then pull down and kind of relax. And then again, squeeze in and then sort of pull down and relax. Yep. So feel that stretch through your sides, your hips, your back maybe. And we'll go one more. And then you're going to keep it here. And you're just going to squat a little bit and squeeze into the ball. 1, 2, 3, and then stand. And then a little squat. 3, 2, 1, and stand. So starting to get pelvic floor and inner thigh a little bit. Yep. Down. Just one more time there. Good, and then here you might want to kind of hold on to something to balance. You're going to put the ball between your thigh and your calf, and you're going to do little squeezes, pulling your heel towards your butt. Yep. So kind of trying to activate hamstrings a little bit. Good, and you're just going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just going to do the same thing on the other side. So that's squeeze, squeeze, contracting through your hamstring. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then last thing with the ball for now, holding it. You're going to go toes and knees out, relax down, and then exhale, press into the ball, and also focus mostly on pelvic floor with this. So you're going to inhale, relax the pelvic floor, exhale, contract. Inhale, relax, and as you're coming up, you're just kind of pressing into the ball to help activate abs and pelvic floor. Good, let's go 2 more. And 1 more. Good, and then you can set the ball down. Last part of the warm-up is just a little bit of a back extension, bending your knees, reaching through, and coming back up. Good, we'll go 1 more time. And then I'm gonna have you grab bands around your ankles. And if that one should be good. We're gonna go around the ankle and you're gonna just go into a kind of a diagonal tap back. So the front leg stays planted. You're just gonna stretch back, come up, back, come up. And so as you're doing it, you're feeling like this front leg is stable and your body doesn't shift at all. So kind of that squeeze in the glute there. Yep. Good. We're gonna go for 10 more. Good. So we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're gonna take a wide stance and little pulses here. So not all the way up, not all the way down, kind of keeping the tension in your hips and glutes by pressing into the band a little bit. Yeah, good. Yep, sitting back in your heels, looks good. And another 10 there. Good, you have 3, 2, 1. You're gonna keep the band on. You're gonna grab your lightest weights and go into lateral shoulder raises. Exactly. Good. And just another 5 there. Good. And then you are going to go back to that first move we did. So again, the tap back. Just really squeeze through the glute, keep that front leg stable. Excellent. So you feeling like you're getting all set for the baby? You're getting closer. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, good. It's so much stuff. It's really overwhelming. And really, you don't need that much of it. It's kind of just like, oh, what do I want? What do I want to use? But it's like the baby doesn't need a whole lot. Other than, yes, the stroller, the car seat, like those basics. All right, you're going to go to those squats again. Yeah, good. Good. We're going to go 8 more. 7, 6. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to take the dumbbells again for the second set there. Good. So did you pick out a stroller then? Yep. It makes a difference because your hands are full, and also thinking about like if you go out to eat, like in restaurants, like what's easy to collapse and stuff. All right, so now you're gonna go into a side leg lift. So again, if you kind of want to hold something, you can. Actually, you know what? Bring it up to above your knees, and then you're going to squeeze and lift, control it back down. Yep. Yeah, it's hard. And living in the city is like so different too. Cause I remember I wanted like a good solid stroller because the streets are so bumpy, like anything too light just didn't feel good enough. But then like you try to take like something big and bulky into restaurants and like through the doors and like tables and stuff, it was really rough. So yeah, you have to think about all that stuff. And then travel is different. Or if you like plan to do running or jogging with it, it's like so many options. What's that? No, I live in Francisville, which is like near Fairmount. So now I'm gonna have you grab your 5s and you're gonna come up to the front. So you're gonna go palms down, and then as you're lifting, you should kind of feel your abs working a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, when my daughter was young, I lived in Northern Liberties. And it was just like the sidewalks, like going for walks were so bumpy. I felt like the little umbrella strollers just like weren't good enough. Yeah, yeah. I know. I know. Like there's carjacking. It's bad. Yep. One more. And then you're gonna go back. You're gonna do that same leg again, second set. So right leg still. I know, it's scary. Well, I know there's a park that's like not far from the studio that It's like a new park. They put all this new equipment. It's really nice. And it's like in a safe neighborhood in terms of like, there's a lot of families, and I was like, oh, I should take my daughter. She's never been. And then literally that same day when I was thinking about it, there was a shooting there and a woman was shot and she was like paralyzed. And I was like, that's insane that we almost were there. It's tough. Yeah. How is this feeling for you? Challenging enough? Okay, good. We're gonna just do one more and then you're gonna go back to those front raises again. And you're not feeling any like pubic bone pain or anything as you're doing those lifts, right? Okay. Good. Good. And just 3 more there, kind of engage the abs a bit. We'll do the last one and then we'll switch to your left side lifting for the leg lifts. Good, yep, so that right leg is your anchor point. Good. All right, and now you're gonna grab your 5s and you're gonna go straight up for a shoulder press. Good. So lots of shoulders and glutes to start. Nice. Starting to feel it? So you're gonna go 2 more and then we're gonna go back to your left leg lifting for the last time. Good. Two more there, and then you're gonna take the band around your ankles again. And we're gonna keep your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart as you do a side shuffle. Yep, good. So keep them with the hips and glutes. They'll start to burn. Good. How's that feeling? Feeling it? Okay. So then I'm going to have you grab 1 5-pound and you're going to hold the ends of it. So your feet are going to kind of be together so that you're giving your legs a break. And you're just going to exhale, press, and then inhale, come back. Exhale, engage the abs, inhale back. We're going to do a few like this and then I'm going to change up what you're doing. Good. So you're gonna go 1 more and then you're gonna hold it out and kind of like you're driving a car, you're gonna turn like a steering wheel a little bit and you should feel your abs just slightly engaged the whole time there. Shoulders still. You're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna set that down and go back into the shuffle. Yes, good. Are you having a baby shower? Yeah, I know. I know. It's a lot. Yeah. I know. I know. Yep. I agree. All right. Let's grab the dumbbell again for the presses. So exhaling out, inhaling back. Yeah. It's nice because it's helpful to get like help getting all like the baby gear and stuff, but the actual event, especially with COVID, it's a lot. Yeah. Good. This looks great. You can definitely see the abs moving. You're going to go 1 more and then you can do the steering wheel. Yep. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I know. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh, that's insane. All right, so I'm gonna have you come down to the ground. We're gonna use your dumbbells in a second, but we're gonna start with a side lying. So the band's gonna be above your knees. Sorry, should have had you do that. Yeah. And then once you're on the ground, your heels are together, and you're gonna just drop the knees and then lift, drop, lift, and as you're lifting, you're pressing that bottom leg into the ground as well. Yeah, so have your heels together and then your toe can rotate up towards the ceiling. Yeah, exactly. And so that left leg kind of presses into the ground a little bit as the right leg comes up. That looks good. How's that feel? Yes, exactly. Good. Your ankles should be up, but your knee can be down. Yep. And you should feel like you're lifting without like your body rocking back too much. So let's go 3 more there. And then you are going to go, let's go into, actually, you know what, I changed my mind because of your wrist. Let's grab your dumbbells actually, and we'll go on your back and we'll do a chest fly instead. Yeah. And if that feels too light, if you don't go all the way up and down and kind of just like pulse it a little bit, it'll make it feel more challenging because I know there's a little bit on the lighter side, but you should kind of start to feel that chest shoulder area there. And we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're going to go back second set with your right leg on top. So same side. And then the same thing, like you can lift your ankles off the floor, both feet. And so even your left foot will be off the floor. So lift it up a little higher. Is your left foot off the floor? Maybe it was, and I just couldn't tell. So the left foot should be all the way off the floor. Your toe looks like it's touching the ground. You don't want it off. You don't want it touching the ground at all. Yeah, like that. Yep. And then so keep the feet off the floor. There you go. But the knee can still kind of press into the ground. Yeah. Good. That way you get that little bit of rotation. Good. You're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll go back to that little pulsing chest fly. Yep, good. And we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go ahead and switch to the other side, but the same thing with the lifts. Good, yep. That looks stable, and keep that right leg, right knee pressed into the ground as the left leg comes up. Yeah. Good. And we'll go 5 more. You're doing great though. These do burn. I know that. Good. And then are your 5s close by? I want to use those for a chest press now. And so same thing on your back, but this time you're gonna kind of keep your wrists above your elbows a little bit as you press up. Yeah, exactly. Good. How's that feel, okay? So let's go 5 more there. Good, and then we will go get the second set on that side. Yep, keep using that bottom leg for leverage. Looks good. Good. Last 3. And then we'll go one more chest press set. Good. You are about halfway there for the final set of these. Yep. 5 left. Good. So now we're going to add a little bit of resistance to the glute bridge. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to put the dumbbells in the creases of your legs, and you're also using the band. So you're going to have your feet nice and wide, toes out a little bit, all the way up and down, pressing both into the band and letting the weight kind of rest in your legs. So really squeezing the glutes as you press through your heels. So go with both dumbbells, and they're kind of going to be like just right in the crease right there. Yep. And so I would say hold like the end of it just so you're kind of balancing it, but your arm isn't actually like taking any of the weight from your legs. Yep. You're just basically holding it so they don't fall, but you want to feel like your legs are really holding the extra weight. I know it's a little tricky. Good. Yeah. Do you feel that extra weight a little bit? Okay. And then, yeah, just keep squeezing through the glutes. Good. We're going to go 5 more. And then you can roll to your side and then come up to kneeling. And you're going to do a quick bicep curl. So your goal is to kind of squeeze it up nice and quick and then let it down normal pace. So it's quick up, normal down, quick up, normal down. Yep. And does that bother your wrists at all? Everything. So I was gonna say you can turn them like that if you think that feels better. Yeah, it might be less challenging, but it might feel better on the wrist. Maybe. Good. Yeah, these look good. Did you get to swimming this week yet? Oh, good. I'm so glad you're doing that. So you're gonna go 2 more and then we'll do 1 more set of the glute bridges. Excellent. Yep. Good. You are about halfway there. Good. You're gonna go 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then we'll get one more set of the biceps there. Yeah, good. And same thing, if you want to turn your hands in, you can. That feels better. Good. Nice. So you're gonna go 5 more. And then I'm going to have you stand, and you're gonna use the 5s and keep your bands above your knees so you kind of have like a wide stance and a little tension in your glutes so that you can go into a deadlift. Yep, so then press your hips back and then pull them forward. So as you come up a little bit more, you're pressing back pretty good, and then bring your, kind of push your hips forward a little bit as you stand. Yeah, like that, exactly, that looks better. And keep the dumbbells nice and close to your legs. Good. We're gonna go 4 more. And then you're gonna hold the dumbbells overhead for triceps. So you can either keep them touching or separate them, whatever feels better for you. Good, yep. Nice. And you're exhaling up, trying to let your back overarch, so kind of keeping a little bit of engagement in your abs. You're gonna go 2 more. Good, and then we'll get one final set of the deadlifts. So that same thing, push the hips back, pull them forward. Yep, let the dumbbells hang close to your shins so you're not reaching with the upper body. We'll go for 4 more. All right, last tricep set there. Good. I forget, where did you say you guys live now? Oh, that's right, yep. Good, last 3. Nice. So we didn't get a chance to do much stretching because we worked all the way to the end. So what I'll have you do is the one where you're sitting on your couch with one leg crossed over and just stretching out your glutes. Or you can do it standing, but you could also do it seated if you want to take the balance out. But other than that, you are good to go. It looked really good today. You got a lot in, so that's awesome. You're still moving so well. Okay. Yeah. Good, good, good. Well, keep it up. You're doing great, and I'll see you next time. Bye.